You're most famous, of course, for your time spent in the kitchens of the royal family. So tell us a little bit about your history with the royals.
I spent 11 years at Buckingham Palace as private chef to Queen Elizabeth, travelling all around the world with her, wherever she went to. And then 4 years, right up until the day of the accident, as personal chef to Princess Diana, Prince William and Prince Harry. Well, so everyone's different.
And what were your favourite dishes to prepare for members of the royal family?
It's difficult, depending on sort of where we were at different times of the year. I loved being at Balmoral with the Queen because we had our own sort of garden, and that was self-sufficient. It supplied everything for the royal family, so all the vegetables, and then we get the deer from the estate that they'd shoot, we get the grouse, and we'd get the salmon from the River Dee. So everything was fresh. It was farm to table. I mean, 20 years ago. So used to really enjoy cooking at Balmoral.
So you had to prepare game that members of the royal family had actually shot themselves.
Absolutely, yeah. I think one of the worst times for me, I don't like killing animals, but I remember being in the kitchen, closing the kitchen at Balmoral Castle, and the Prince of Wales walked in, and he was carrying a salmon that he'd just caught, and it was still so fresh, it was still wriggling about, and he didn't care. He just said, "Can you take this?" I didn't like that. When it's dead, I don't mind cooking it, but
So you didn't like that so much, but you famously loved to prepare desserts for the Queen, and the chocolate biscuit cake was one of her favourites.
The chocolate biscuit cake was, in my first book, Eating Royally, chocolate biscuit cake was in there. That was one of the Queen's favourite tea cakes, and she'd asked for that for tea, and then the next day it would go up with a piece cut out that she'd eaten, and then it would go back again the next day until it was just all gone. That was her favourite.
And she knew if somebody had taken an extra
bit
of cake, didn't
yeah, she did. One time we had one of the chefs actually eat half a cake, and it was like, oh, the Queen will know. So had to make another cake, and then just before it went up, cut out a little wedge, and it fooled the Queen, nobody knew.
So this background would make you eminently qualified to cook for Meghan Markle, Prince Harry's fiancée.
Harry loves pizza. Harry loves curries. Harry loves comfort food. In fact, in the Royal Chef at Home, we have, I made a chicken tikka masala pizza. And I dedicated that one to Prince Harry because of his love of pizza. So he loves sort of all the comfort foods, and Meghan's into all the healthy foods, so I'm not sure where that's going to go there.
You must be so excited for Harry right now.
You know, we knew it was all coming, the engagement and everything else. So when they did announce, for me that was just super exciting, and yes, it confirmed this is the one. And I've been following her, sort of the interviews and things she's done, and the philanthropy work that she's done, and I just think she's amazing.
What do you think Diana would have thought of Meghan?
I think the princess would have really liked Meghan, because as well as sort of all the philanthropy that Meghan does, and the princess did. The princess was patron of 119 charities. I think there's that fashion side too. You know, the princess loved clothes and loved fashion, so I think the two of them together would really have shopped and enjoyed shopping.
And congratulations on the new book.
Thank you.
Your first one was very much focused around the dishes that you had prepared for the royal family. So tell us about this new book.
Yeah. The first book was very retro. It was very sort of 1970s, the lobster thermidors, the beef Wellingtons. But the new book is my 20 years of actually cooking in the United States, and being able to go into people's homes and take recipes for every event that goes through the year. You know, whether it's Easter, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Mother's Day, just a proper dinner at home or a pizza night. And actually creating recipes, making them my own, and making them that they're so good, they're fit for the Queen's table, but every single recipe works. So if you have the book, you can just open it up, take one of those recipes, and know that that one works.
Oh, you must wish that you could prepare meals for little George and Charlotte.
I don't know if I want to do the nursery food again.
No.
I mean, I was blitzing apple puree and things like that for Prince William and Prince Harry. I was holding Prince Harry as a baby in the kitchens at Windsor Castle while Princess Diana was eating cereals. So I've been through that stage, the chopping up the food for the babies. So no, someone else can do that. I'm done with that aside.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, because it's always lovely to get a peek behind the scenes at what
Sure.
the royals are like as real
Yeah.
people, and you're one of the few people that can share that with us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren.
Thank you.